Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and I just saw this talented young lady, Estelle, at the Empire State Building talking about your new album, which, congratulations, is awesome, great reviews. And you were on Empire, we were talking about that. I was like, it's good to see you there, but you're here supporting an unbelievable cause, Amnesty International. Talk to me about it.
This is amazing. I love the work that Amnesty do. I've actually had a chance to work with them almost 10 years ago. We went to Brazil and we're talking about some of the same things that we're going to be talking about today. Back then, you know, it's almost like it's kind of exploded into the same problems were around the world. So this is kind of good to still be, you know, able to speak and able to have a real life perspective on it, you know, even though it's 10 years later and it's kind of exploded and been the same issues. But, you know, it's great that they're still doing the work and they're still bringing the same issues to light, you know.
You get to be on the panel with not only one of the greatest singers of all time, but one of the greatest activists. Talk to me about Harry Belafonte. How cool is he?
He's amazing. It's Harry Belafonte before I was even thought about, you know. And I think I love his spirit, his energy, and he's still so committed and still so, you know, still realizes his worth and being a part of the cause, you know, being a part of speaking out, just speaking out and having something to say as an artist. You know, I think he's the beacon. You know? When
you look at what he's done as an activist, and he was just saying he doesn't feel like artists are doing enough. What more needs to be done, in your opinion?
It's hard. It's not hard. It's a position. You know, it's a position that needs to be taken, I think, by all artists. You can have everything in the world. You can you know, you could be the most popular singer in the world and you can do all of that stuff. But after a while, and I know every artist feels this way, you kind of become immune to it all, you know. And I think what may, even for selfish reasons, may get your fire burning again is giving a crap about somebody else, you know. So for me, it's like artists should just definitely, you know, read, see what's out there, see what's going on, see what sparks your fire and represent that, you know, because people are looking at you, whether you like it or not, to be the voice of something for them, be the voice of reason in a certain situation, or be the voice that speaks for them in a certain situation. It is what it is. You know, this is kind of how society works. So, you know, like, I think it's in every artist's interest to say something, do something, be about something more than just the music.
Speaking of voice, you and Jussie. I mean, first of all, that show, you and I were just talking about it. Yeah. What a juggernaut. I was just talking to Grace Geely before the season finale, and it's like, that is the biggest phenomenon I remember in probably the last decade.
I love it.
When you sang Conqueror, were you blown away by the response people had?
We had the song Conqueror out, and it freaked me out. People were like, oh my God, I just heard this song. And I was like, really? Because it's been out for 3 months. You know? No, it's amazing. My purpose, I think, is just to give powerful music to people, give people songs that they can read and hold on to. They can get, receive, and hold on to. So singing it with someone like Jussie as well, like that song is kind of the epitome of his life to this point. You know, he's been that person that's like, man, I do art, I sing, I'm an actor, and one day it's going to click, and I understand that struggle. So to do it with somebody like him, and he can sing, which was like, hallelujah, because it would have been crazy doing it with an actor-singer. None at all, you know. He's a brilliant soul and the spirit. To do it with somebody and in that space and in that character and that storyline and everything was just perfect, you know. So I was happy.
You're awesome.